here from Laura's Crafty Life. Today we're going to talk about how to use the group and attach tools in Cricut Design Space. These can both be found in the Layers panel on the right-hand side. You can find Group and Ungroup up here at the top and Attach down here at the bottom. Both Group and Attach work similarly in that they allow you to group your layers together to work with them as one image basically on your canvas. But they work a little differently when you go to actually make your project. So to get started, let's talk about how to group in Cricut Design Space. The Group tool in the Layers panel allows you to group multiple layers, images, or text together so that they move in size together on the canvas. Using the Group tool does not change how the images or text appear on the cutting mat. So to see how this works, let's create a design for a tote bag. So first we're going to click on Templates and search for Tote. We're going to click on the tote bag. Let's say I have a gray tote I'm going to be creating a design for. Then I'm going to select some images to go on my tote. So I'm going to select some images from this Maker's Gonna Make cartridge. You can see down at the bottom here I've selected several images to use on my tote bag, and now we're going to click on Insert Images. I'm going to move things around a little bit to get everything lined up. I'm going to highlight these two to align them. I'm going to click Align and then Center Horizontally. To group your images, you can select all of them by either clicking on Select All, or you can click and then drag your cursor over all of the images you want to group together. And then you'll simply click Group up in the Layers panel. The Group tool makes it easy to resize or move around your entire image while you're working on it in Design Space. You can see here in the Layers panel that it will say Group, and then underneath the group it will show each of the images or text or layers that are included in that group. All of the colors are still going to be cut out separately, and when we go to make it, you'll see on, for example, on the teal cutting mat, that these are just going to be cut out to save the most of your material. They will not be cut out to align them on the tote bag. To separate the layers, we'll simply click Ungroup. Now, if we were to select all and click Attach, you'll notice that everything is now one color, and that when we click Make It, it looks exactly the same way as what it does on the canvas on our cutting mat. You can also use the Group and Ungroup tools when you're working with text. So for example, we'll just add a text box, and we'll choose a font, a Cricut font that has several layers. So you can see that both the top layer and the shadow layer of the text are moving as basically one image. If you click Ungroup, it separates the top layer from the shadow layer. If you click Ungroup again, it allows you to move each individual letter. So now if you click Make It, since the letters are ungrouped, it will simply line them up in a way that will use the least amount of material. So to fix that, if we were to simply select all of these letters and click Group, it would group them together on the canvas, but when we click Make It, it would still simply cut them out in the way to use the least amount of material. If we select all of these letters and click Attach, now they still move around as one image on the canvas, but when you click Make It, they also stay exactly how you have them arranged on the canvas to be cut out on the Cricut mat. So now you know that the Attach tool in the Layers panel works similarly to the Group tool, but it affects how the images and text are placed on the Cricut mat when cutting. You can also use the Attach tool to connect writing and score lines to a layer in your project. So for example, let's say you want to make a card that you're going to score down the middle and then use a Cricut pen to write a note on the front of the card. So if we're making a card from scratch, let's say we want to make a finished 4" by 6" card. We'll add a shape and we'll add a square. We'll unlock it and then we'll type in 8 inches wide by 6 inches, 6 inches tall. And then we'll lock it again so it doesn't move. And now we're going to add a score line to it. So we'll click on Shapes and click on Score Line. We'll change it so that it's 6 inches tall. And then we'll select both the score line and the card, and we'll align it so that it is centered on the card. And now we'll add some text to the front of the card. So we'll click on Text. We'll type out Happy Birthday. Let's choose a writing font. So we'll go to Cricut. We'll filter by writing. We'll size it to fit on our card. So if we were to just leave it as is, so each layer is separate, and click Make It, you'll see that there's a score and draw line here. So it's just going to score along the edge of the paper over here and right on this part, and then it will cut out on a separate mat your card. So in order to connect everything together, we'll hit Cancel. We would select our whole card and then click Attach. And now when we go to click Make It, you'll see there's only one cutting mat. It's going to cut out the rectangle, score it down the middle, and then write on the card, Happy Birthday. Now, if we were to detach this and simply group everything together, it allows you to move the card as one on the canvas, but again, it'll do the same thing as if they're not attached. So when do you use Group or when do you use the Attach tool in Cricut Design Space? You're going to use the Group tool when you want to keep your design elements together on the canvas while designing, and you're going to use the Attach tool when you need to keep your design elements exactly the same on the cutting mat as they're arranged on the canvas. Hopefully you found this video helpful, and thank you for watching. Check back and subscribe to my channel for more Cricut Design Space Basics tutorials each week.